So I walked away from a life that looked good on paper and chose to create a good life for myself. And we all know what that good life on paper looks like, right? It's the American dream, it's what we have been sold. And in 2020, I looked at my life and I didn't like my life, and I had to make a decision about it. And so now, where I'm at, leaving my marriage, leaving the mask, leaving all of the things that kept me good so that I can create the life that I actually want. And that is the life that I'm living right now. And one of the things that I had to realize, and I just recently talked about this, is that I was not going to ask anyone permission anymore on how to live my life. I not once went to anyone and said, "Do you think I should get a divorce?" No, I had to trust what I felt internally and knew that the marriage that I was in was very unhealthy, and I had to make a decision for myself. And because of that decision, I have healed and I have grown so much and become the best, most authentic version of myself. But it's because I decided to walk away from everything that looked good on paper. And I see it every day. So many women are, doing this themselves where your life looks good on paper, but you're suffering inside. And if that's you, I see you. I live that life. I'm not, and I will not, I shall not live that life ever again. And I don't want you to either, right? And so hopefully this resonates with someone who needed to hear this, because I just think we get so caught up in asking for permission and living out somebody else's blueprint of what they think we should live and how they think we should live versus actually living for yourself. And so inside of the Freedom Circle, which is my membership community for women, where I get to coach them and I get to teach them how to unlearn the good girl conditioning and embody your grown ass woman energy. How do you stop people pleasing? How do you stop saying yes when your body is screaming no? How do you stop being accommodating? How do you go through the different stages of transformation so that you can create a life that feels true and beautiful to you? If you want to know more about it, shoot me a DM, ask me. You can also go to the link in my bio to learn more. But now more than ever, we need to be in community. We need to begin to give ourselves what we didn't get so that we can live the life that we actually want.